Welcome back to Yomangando's Rest in Rimworld. In this episode, we're mainly doing some fixing of things. There's a few things I've noticed that I've been overlooking for quite a while. Now, one of the things, this room right here, I had no AC going into this room, so it was rather warm in here. So I did designate some vents to be built so the cool air can filter into there. And another thing that I'm starting to wonder, because it was so warm in here, I kind of wonder if infestations occur mainly in warmer rooms. Because it was really warm in here, and it's always warm in this main corridor, which is why we might have got the infestation that was down here. And then over here, this room doesn't really have a really good excuse. That might have just been bad luck over here, but I kind of wonder about that. So I am definitely going to get some cool air going in here, and maybe that will kind of deter it, I guess. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. But that being said, there's no cool air going into this hallway. So if we do see another infestation and it comes up in this corridor, then it might be something that's kind of heat related. I know it's always going to be inside a mountainous area. I know that for sure. But the warmth, I do wonder about that. I could just go and look up what causes infestations, but I'd rather kind of just experiment with it. Now, this I've already got mapped out. It will be worked on as we get more granite blocks made. I'm not really going to push it though, because this was the most important part right here. Now, with our growing population, I think the raids are going to start getting much harder soon. Hey, you need to be brought in. So we need to start preparing for that. I need to get the other shield up here, and I might put another shield over here, so whenever we want to defend from this side, they can benefit from that as well. And the shield won't be in the fighting chamber, it will be behind it in this room. Now, I did put double doors here, so if we ever have to fall back, we have a better area we can fight from. Now, if we ever have to fall back from here, then it gets a little worrying, because if they push through too well and I have a shield here, the shield could work against us if I have to fight from back here. So I might want to make a switch over here that will allow me to turn off the power in case we run into that problem. Now, if I run into that problem over here, I'm just kind of screwed. But, I mean, I shouldn't ever lose when something's coming through the kill box. I mean, this is my strongest point. If I lose at my strongest point, I probably don't have much of a chance if I get pushed back even further. I mean, these sandbags and everything, these are mainly here for if drop pods come crashing through the roof, or like when I had the infestation down here, it gave me an area I can fight from. I don't want to have to rely on these a lot though. I do need to get this done as well, and I've got a ton of steel, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put the gun emplacements in here. So that was under security and gun complexes. Now I want to check something real quick. So the regular gun complex, does it tell me how much damage it does? It does not. I'm kind of wondering if better materials would give me better damage, but since it doesn't give me that information, I'm going to assume it does not. So we're going to put one here, and that will give us a pretty good defensive position over here. Now, it will suck if they come through and break my mortar over here, but I'll just have to build another one then. So I'm going to unpause time, and maybe everyone will get to work. Let's see what everyone takes care of. Oh yeah, and I really need to fix our food situation. I mean, I've got some things going, but I don't feel like I'm making a whole lot of progress on that. And I do still have some of the chairs being built. And another thing I might want to do, I might want to make a larger, I almost called it a forest, but grove. But I don't have a whole lot of room to expand that unless I want to put more down here, which isn't a bad idea. I can have a whole nother grow zone, I suppose. So we could do, I guess, all of this. Yay, psychic drone. Is it a bad one? Yeah, it's a bad one. Okay, well, sorry guys. I can't do anything about that. And what type of trees do I want? We can go with... we're just going to go with oak trees again. I think that's what I had up here was oak trees. Yes, so more oak. And I said we were having problems with food, and Midnight is getting us some carrots. Of course, she's not going to bring them in, but I'm getting some carrots. Pickle still binging on alcohol. And she's puking all over the floor. Thanks, Pickle. You're the greatest. Now, I do still have people that are open to have their names changed. Ina, Pickle, Hun, Emmy, Hippo, and Sam. All of those names, or all those colonists, are still available for having a different name. If you would like your name in the colony, just leave a comment. And if I get too many names or name requests, I will have to kind of randomize, but for right now, first come, first serve. What type of bricks do I have? I have a decent amount of marble. Well, not really. It's not a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and let them get some work done, and I will bring you back when something interesting happens. See you in a bit. Okay, just a brief update. We have finished our research on New Tech Advanced Medical Pod, which I'm not fully sure what this does. This is a new mod that I haven't played with before. So, the description: using the latest medical technology from New Tech, including negative pressure wound therapy and robotically assisted treatment, the Advanced Medical Pod improves post-operative recovery, treatment of injury illness, accelerates immunity, and reduces healing time. And it just unlocks the medical pod. Okay, and let's go ahead and pick our next bit of research, which, what do we want? I want to go straight into more prosthetics. Now, I could go with synthetic organs, or we could just jump straight into advanced bionics. Advanced bionics, though, has a huge research requirement of 10,000. Don't need brain surgery yet, and actually I'm not too interested in doing that. Rib replacements, this you don't really want until you have advanced bionics, because some of the rib replacements have negative drawbacks. Energized components, I don't really know what that is. Actually, yeah, we're just going to jump straight. Oh, hold on. I take that back. I haven't really looked into what the other things have to offer. We're completely done with R2 mods. I could go for more of the shields, which the only real interesting one is the Fortress Shield. Vanilla turrets, actually, I kind of would like the Vulcan Cannon mainly. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that because Shredder turrets are useful as well, so we'll go with more turrets. Okay, so other than that, not a whole lot has been going on. Nid is almost done with the anti-material rifle, though. Very little work left, so as soon as he wakes up, he's going to run, go get some food, and then I'm going to have him finish that off really quickly. Other than that, I believe Hippo started working on the parts for Veritas's new eye, which I think this is the light receptor, and then the next piece will actually be the advanced bionic eye. I can't remember if it's, no, it's not advanced, it's just going to be a bionic eye. He needs a second eye, so we're just going to give him what we can for now. Nid, are you up yet? Have you eaten? Nope, okay, you're done. How is it? It is shoddy. No, that took so much work. We will take a look at it though. So here's the sniper rifle. Here's the shoddy anti-material. Damage. Where's damage? 60. That's pretty good. Range is awesome. You're not going to hit with that. Ah, crap. That isn't that great. We might just have to sell that one. Did I get a lot of skill out of it though? What's our, oh, our crafting is at 9 now. So yes, he did get an actual level out of that. Now, what is poor? Yeah, you have a lot better chance of hitting with poor than shoddy. Range isn't as good, damage isn't as good. Why'd it have to be shoddy of all things? Well, oh well. We'll just have to try again later. Now, I do want to make some helmets. And actually, more importantly, I need to make some armored vests. This will prolong the life of a lot of our colonists because I can't help but notice they keep taking a lot of hits to the chest. Need some armor. Now, what does this require? Oh, a lot of steel and some components. That's kind of expensive, but I do want it. So we're just going to make, 4. I don't think I have enough materials for that, but we're going to go ahead and queue them up because they'll take quite a bit of time to build. After I get those, there's a few people that will be getting that first, such as Veritas. Any of our melee people will get armor first. And then I want to make some helmets as well, so we can protect their noggins. And other than that, none of this has been done, because no one is making bricks still. But the 2 gun emplacements, they are complete, which is nice. And I have switched Sam's room over to this room over here because it was not being used. So this can go back to being a prisoner room. And I think that's all that really, quite a bit of time went past and just nothing has really happened. So again, I'm going to pause it here and I'll bring you back when there's something worth reporting. See you in a bit. Okay, I've brought you back because it is now time. We have quite a few bionics that we need to be installing. Now, I think it was Hun. Hun needs a hand. He needs a right hand. So, Hun, I want you to come over here. Oh, I guess we need to set you up. You need a right hand, so Operation Add Build. We're going to install a new hand for you. Aren't you excited? And come right over here. And let's see if it's Midnight or Nid that's going to take care of his hand for him. That looks like it's going to be Nid. Hun, we're making you better. Alright. Well, there wasn't a failure or anything. So, this hand is actually 15% better than just a regular organic hand. So this should help him in small amounts, such as shooting accuracy, things like that. Now, next, Midnight, you have a peg leg. Which leg is that? That is your left leg. So, let's see, where is Administer Taffy? What? Whatever. Okay, left leg, bionic left leg. Alright, and she can come right over here, and it'll be Nid that will take care of her as well. And as soon as Hun gets out of bed, then we're going to operate on Veritas next. Now, I guess I need to wait for Nid to wake up as well. And I seem to have run into a problem with Pickle. I can't make her do anything growing related anymore. She rather just wander around doing nothing. Not sure what's going on. It might be a mod that's interfering, but the weird part is it only seems to affect her. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Pickle's just maybe in a bad mood. She has been drinking a lot lately. I no longer have any more alcohol, thanks to her and Loft's Muppet. They have drank everything. Alright, Nid, are you... Nope, you just got up to do I don't know what. Oh, Hun is now done. So Veritas, which eye do you need? You need a left eye. Alright, we can take care of that for you. Now I still need to decide who gets the bionic arm. And I think it will be Veritas. He will be getting that as well, and that's mainly because it will give him extra melee damage. Even though I really want to give it to Nid. Uh-oh, something went wrong. What happened? Oh, no. Okay, he took off the peg leg. Okay, so Midnight, you've just got a bionic leg, which 140% efficiency. That's kind of awesome. But now we do have a raid. Let's see. Ooh, they're attacking immediately, and they have unusually clever tactics. Now, that could mean that they're going to be sappers, which means they might try and just go straight through our walls. That's not good because this isn't complete yet. I hope they don't come through here. And there's... oh, they're just tribesmen, though. Oh, they brought pets, too, though. Okay, but they are going to be attacking immediately, so we do need to get everyone ready. Midnight will not be participating in this, though. But everyone else, it's time. Nid, you're going to take your usual spot. Ina, you will be on a gun. Pickle, if you feel like doing anything today, you can go right over there. Hun, you're going to be here. Veritas, you're going to be the one to jump out and get them. Emmy, you're going to be the reserve. Hippo, you will be on... did I already put someone on this gun? No, I did not. Rawl, you will be up in this room as well. Loft Muppet, you will be over here. Actually, no, you'll be in the center over here. And Sam, you will be in the surprise room as well. Now, I do need to watch where they go, because if they're not going to come down this way, and they're going to come around here, I'm going to have to pay real close attention to that. Likewise, if they try and come through this wall, I might just take everyone and sweep around. Not really sure yet. I might just let them break through and just take up a defensive position back here. Not sure yet. We'll see what they do first. As everyone takes weird routes to get to where they're going. And they are going... are they really going to just come straight through the middle? That might be a mistake. Okay, how's that working out for you guys? You guys are supposed to have better tactics. This doesn't look like a better tactic. Not at all. Okay, so we've gunned down all their pets already. I think once they cross into this section, then we're all going to run out and hit them from behind, I guess. If they can even make it that far. Okay, they're already retreating. Okay, everyone, get out and go over there. I don't think anyone's going to be fast enough. Okay, Veritas, I want you to go for Komodo. Sam, I want you to try and catch Shark. Rawl, I don't think you're going to catch anyone. Actually, try and take a shot at Shark just real quick. It might work out, it might not. And the rest of you, you are all free. Nope, we're all... took too long to aim. Alright, you're free. And I just don't think they're going to catch him again. Veritas, you're definitely not going to catch them. I think you will have bionic legs in your future. Oh, Sam, are you going to get him? Oh, almost. You're so close. And you're eating without a table. You're going to be unhappy. Okay, who did we get over here? Lur, the Weaver. 35, that's not too bad. Really strong in melee. I don't really want any more melee people, though. Part of the reason I don't want more melee is because I'm going to have to invest a lot of bionics, like I just said. Sam and Veritas are probably going to get bionic legs. I don't really want more people because bionic legs are kind of expensive. Other than that, though, you are good at crafting. You're really good at crafting. But you're lazy and a brawler. You might not have a future with this. Now, Green. Green is a warrior. Age 29, definitely good age. Incapable of nothing. You are pretty and you have chemical interest. That one I'm kind of worried about. Pretty, that doesn't bother me. And you have a burning passion for just fighting in general, shooting and melee. And you're good at melee, but you're also really good at shooting, which I could definitely use. You have a small passion for artistic, which is nice, because my only artist right now is Ina. Excuse me. Okay, I think we will be getting you, though. You're a guinea pig. Green guinea pig. Yeah, we are going to save you. Hun? How are you doing? You like your bionic hand? You happy with that? Oh yeah, you are. Capture Green. I don't think there was anyone else in there. Oh wait, there's... Oh, it's animals. I don't really care about the animals so much. Yeah, everyone else looks like they're dead. Hey, you brought us some tea though? Yeah, we'll get that urgently. I like tea. Alright, and... Yeah, I'm afraid you're just gonna die though. Okay, so we need to unforbid everything. Ooh, who's got severe... Oh, no, that will be Green that we just rescued. Unforbid everything. Bring in all that garbage so we can just sell it. Does this actually cover everything in this room? Yes, okay. I just noticed something. I kind of want to push this back one more tile so I can get some lights down at this end. Because that suddenly started bothering me. So yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. Just out of nowhere, that I just saw that, and I was like, oh, it's wrong. Okay, Nid, can you tend... Okay, you're already going to tend to Green. And Green, you are... We're going to try and chat and recruit right off the bat. And Midnight, how are you doing? Let's see where you're sitting now. You've still got... Ooh, what is... Oh, the rib is still messing with you. Oh, and the lung a little bit. Moving minus 10%. We need to get you a better lung. But the left leg, your actual moving overall, you're up to 93%, which is much better. The bionic leg is helping you out a lot. But the surrogate lung is hurting you a lot. Just a flat 10% off your movement. But you're just, in general, you're doing better. Happy with that. Alright, and I would really like the animals brought in because we do need food. Hun, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt. Can you just haul this for me real quick? I mean, kind of need food. I mean, we're kind of empty in here. Ooh, do I want that? Those are really rough. I'm not going to mess with those. And all my power just drained. That's not good. I thought I had enough of these. Apparently not. And I think I want to move these batteries somewhere else. It's just, they're out of place over there. I might move them into this room, even though it's really warm in there. Really warm, wow. 160 degrees. I guess it's not venting out very well. Might have to do something about that. Okay, but other than that, easy raid. Wow, you guys are right there, though. I wonder if I should try and tame them. I don't think I have anyone that's that good at taming. Wow, that one is 106 years old. I didn't know they live that long. Okay, is anyone going to go in? Pickle, are you? Nope, you're still not able to do what I want you to do. Emmy, can you? Nope. Go harvest that, please. I need just people to... Midnight? Yeah, you can go do that as well, actually. Harvest the area. There we go. We'll never do plant... yes you will. At least I'm pretty sure you're going to. Because I didn't notice this until too late. This was all supposed to be hay grass. Because my buffalo just never seemed to have any food. And I don't really see anyone replanting over here, and I don't see anyone replanting over here. Or, not replanting, just planting in general. No one ever planted trees over here. I'm a little concerned. Oh, we're losing power. That's not good. So yes, I definitely need to build this. And then we're going to have to defend it as well. I still can't build that one. Definitely not going to build that one. Now, was there any other ones that were nearby, though, that are easily defendable? No, I don't think so. This one is going to be the closest. Now, I still don't have the bricks, though, to defend it. And the only other option I really have is to build more solar, but I really don't want to clutter up more with that. And apparently I was missing some... Oh, I had a short circuit right there a while back. Never fixed it. Fixed now. Okay, and your loft muppet's taking care of that. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. And all of this stuff is trying to spoil eventually. You're cleaning dirt. No, you're going to be hauling all the berries. Possibly haul the tea next. And then there's all our medical supplies. Yes, yes, yes. Pickle. You're cooking. I guess that's good. At least you're doing something. I would rather you not be using the berries, though. Oh, good. Okay, Nid's already on it. Gonna produce some actual antibiotics, I believe. Anyways, I'm gonna let them get some more work done, and I'll bring you back in just a bit. And we're back already. Not a lot of time has passed. We have a Manhunter pack. And this one, kind of dangerous to a degree. It is a bunch of cougars. 9 of them. Now, I'm thinking that if any of these survive, I might try and tame them. I'm not sure. I don't think they can haul, though, and that might not be the greatest. I could turn them into attack cougars, which could be kind of cool. I mean, they are quite deadly, but we'll see. Since they're gonna make their way right over here immediately, let's go ahead and get everyone where they need to be. Midnight, I can't remember what I used to have you do now. You're just gonna have to jump on a gun, I think. You haven't been available for combat for a long time. Everyone is just getting in their normal positions. Since it's cougars and they're just gonna blindly run in, they don't retreat, so I'm not going to have our kill room up here. They're just gonna be ready to jump on the fence down here. Emmy, you still need to come over here just so I know where you are. Hippo, you actually have a gun. What gun do you have? Just a light machine gun. You can probably go right there. Roll. You've got that nice shotgun. You're going to be over here. I really need to get another shield, because I have so many people that just can't get somewhere. I can't fit them all behind this shield over here. Alright. And they're on their way. Ina, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? You have gone the wrong way. Why did you go that way? Nope, I really need you to go this way. And save yourself. Ooh, that was close. Why would you go that way? I don't understand that. Because she's not the only one that's tried to do that. I've seen other colonists go this way, and I don't know why. Maybe some kind of weird death wish. Ooh, they got really close. Okay, but they're all down. Okay, so everyone, you're all undrafted. Now, let me take a look at these. The other thing is they're all going to be pretty torn up. I mean, the other thing is, I can turn them into food. And not just food, they can be turned into clothing. So, yeah, actually, second thought, yeah, you're all going to be finished off. And who's going to do that, actually? Okay, Veritas is going to go around and just kill them all. Good job. And I need all of these hauled urgently. Like, urgently. Please, go ahead. Ina, you two, you're going to hold them. Veritas, you're working hard. I will leave you all alone. Everyone else is sleeping, it seems. You all gonna grab more corpses? Yes. Look at that. Veritas, on his way back, he grabbed one as well. Alright, and as they bring them all back, someone should... It looks like someone already cut one of them up. Yep. I think that was Rawl. I think he butchered one immediately. And we're going to build up some nice and tasty cougar meat. Ah, yes, and I have tea. I think that has to be made specifically, though. Let's see. I see these teas, but I don't think those are the correct ones. No. Is it in food prep then? I've never had to look for this before. Ah, yes, there we go. Bulk tea or 2 teas? I think we're going to do bulk tea. And we're going to do this until we have... Okay, I guess the bulk amount is 15 at a time, so let's do, I guess... Because I'm bad at clicking. There we go. 100 tea. Alright, we can start building some more clothes. I'm excited. Hippo is already on that. Because we do have a lot of people that have tattered apparel, so that stuff does need to get replaced. Now, another thing I want to do, I do need to make this room more attractive. So we're going to pop some art in there. This one's just normal. Gray Plain. This piece represents Nid slicing into Midnight Kitten during surgery with improvised but effective tools. Nidhogger looks incredibly focused on the task, The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny worms. The image is totally devoid of both godlessness and misery. This illustration relates to Midnight Kitten's surgery on the 1st of December 5503. Okay, we're going to install that in here. And I guess it's going to be back on this wall. Oh, and the beauty on that is 135. That's a lot. Not as much as this one, 200 for poem number 0. This piece represents a shiv. There's a hamlet in the lower part of the image. The style is abstract with folksy elements. Okay. And that's going to go over on this side. And now that room is, I guess, extremely beautiful. Excellent. Okay, I still don't seem to have anyone planting. Let's take a look at this. So, I have quite a few people on growing. Midnight is a grower, Pickle is a grower but refuses to do it. Roll, you're a crappy grower. Hippo, you have it set as if you have nothing else to do. Veritas, you are decent. I'm bumping you up to a 2, even though you're a much better miner. No, you're going to stay a 3. Muppet, you are now a grower. Congratulations. I mean, you're not good at it, but you will get good at it eventually. Because Pickle refuses. Why Pickle refuses? I don't know, but Pickle does. I'm not sure at all why, though. Okay, let's just see if anyone starts taking care of stuff. I don't seem to be able to force on all of them. Just on that one, I guess. And another breakdown, thanks. Oh, good. Look, already doing it. Thank you. But we really need it done over here because these will die eventually. So I need the hay grass first. They're probably beginning to get malnourished. No, I guess they're doing okay still. But I do view this as kind of important. Another thing I did finally put a door over here. This was suggested in the comments, and I've been debating it for a while, and it just makes sense. I was glad to see someone else thought the same. So yes, we have a door here now. And actually what I forgot to do was put the floor underneath it. And I might as well do the proper floor. And we have fire. Where do we have fire? Yeah. Ooh, okay, hold on. We got all kinds of stuff going on right now. So one of my turrets broke down. Okay, that sucks. Cargo pods. And we got a ton of wheat. Yes, we'll take that. It's really far away, though. But yes, we will take that. And everyone is working on putting out fires. Nid's repairing the turret. How are we doing on steel? We actually have a decent amount. So I'm going to go ahead and put up this other shield. Let's see, this one. Why doesn't this seem correct? It doesn't seem it, but it is. And that will get us a full shield going across now. So I can line up everyone here and they're all safe. And this is slowly getting done now. Oh, I kind of wonder who's been making the bricks, though. They got a nice chair, a nice superior chair to sit in while they do it, though. And I have a lot of insect meat. This is probably going to be used to make kibble eventually. And more fire. Fire everywhere. Oh, Muppet. I love you right now. You're actually doing things that need to be done. this room is extremely hot still. Kind of concerned about that. And is anyone building this? It just needs the work. Nid, what are you doing? You're resting. No, before you rest, I'd like you to finish building this. Because it's not going to take long. There we go. And the shield is up. Now, this is going to create a little bit of a problem. The power drain is massive. So, I didn't want to build more of these, but I'm kind of being forced to at this point. And the real question is, where am I going to build them? Could put one right here, which I think I will. And I could put another one right here, which I think I will. I mean, it is kind of moving into this tree zone, but I just made a much larger tree zone down here. So, I'm okay with this. I do need all of this hauled. Who can haul? Sam? Can you haul? You can. And Sam, because of that one trait, I think you can haul a lot. Because I think you get plus 100 to it or something. Looks like you still only haul one stack though. 75 potatoes though. I know I wouldn't be able to do that. This is getting filled with marble chunks though because I have nowhere else to put them. Now, someone is still making bricks though. I am getting a little concerned about the power drain. I need more than just solar. Now, because I have so much marble, I think I am going to make this wall just more marble. And how far do I want it out? Let's just kind of map this out a little bit first. So we're going to have this sitting right here. Now I would like a little bit of a path around this, and it is going to need to be double walls. Okay, so we're going to need at least that amount of room. Now, I could... I don't know if it's worth just going straight down with this, or... I mean, I kind of like having that little area. Yeah, I think we're going to do it like this. And we're going to come out like that. The second wall is going to be on the outside like this. So actually that needs to go a little bit more. There we go. And we'll just do it like that, because I don't know if they're going to be smart enough to build this one first if I were to put another one right here. And I might have to reinforce down here as well. I'm not positive yet. There we go, and then we'll just do steel doors. Alright, now, leading power back. This is where I'm starting to wonder what I'm doing. I could just go straight through the wall and just make a corridor coming all the way over and hook into the main grid. Or I don't really want to like drag it down and across, but I might have to. But we're going to cancel that for now because we want this defensive wall done first. Which is going to take a while because, I mean, I don't have someone just making bricks like I normally do when I force Nid to do that non-stop. So whoever's been randomly doing it, hopefully they just keep up with it. Now, oh, Hippo started making some armor over here as well. Wait a minute. Oh. Quite a few people already have armored vests, which I might have been picking up as just loot off the people we've been fighting. But not everyone has armor, so okay, good. I'm still glad that I'm making it. Oh, okay, an escape pod. And it's not that far away, I guess. Maybe it is. Relationship. It is Nid's brother. Okay. Please be good. Oh, you're already old. That's not good. You're an oaf, which means that you're not going to be able to do anything smart. And you're naked, of course. You have green thumb, and you're a pessimist. Wait, you're an awesome grower. You're an awesome miner. Well, I don't feel too bad. Okay, you're kind of beat up right now, but all of that is easily fixable. Okay, Nid, since he's your brother, go rescue him. What is that? A wooden foot. Okay, yeah, we don't really need that. Okay, rescue. And that kind of just gives him the choice to join us or not, but I think he will, mainly because he's Nid's brother. Or someone else rescued him? Did he fall off the map? I didn't see anyone grab him, and it definitely was not Nid. I think he fell off the map. Because the drop pod did land right at the very edge. Well, that kind of sucks. He was actually good. Other than being old. And more stuff's breaking down. How many components do I still have? I know I've been digging them up. I only have 15 left. Okay, so I might have to go hunting components. Is there any more left in just the walls? Oh, speaking of walls, I can actually do this now. And then I noticed that I still have those conduits going there. I need those gone. And the structure, I want some marble walls. Corners first. Then those, more floors. And where's my lights? Oh, they still haven't dug up those things yet. Oh well, I'm just going to put them down anyways. Okay, how is our power doing really? I mean, it's nighttime, so it's just got a heavy drain on it. Alright, lights are up in there. I'm kind of sad about that, that drop pod landing right there and him just disappearing. And Nid got a good start on the wall over here. Now Loft Muppet is still planting away. Alright, I think I'm gonna pause it and I'll bring you back in just a little bit. And we're back. Back to something that's not something that's good. So we had a solar flare, and our magnetic shield went ahead and activated. Now the first thing you have to notice is the power needed is 25,000. But I mean, it's going to drain our batteries pretty quick. That isn't the actual problem though. The problem is how hot this room is. It is 485 degrees Fahrenheit in here. That's a problem. These are wood floors. This room is about to burst into flames. I need to vent the heat, like immediately. This is trying to bring the temperature down. It's not working. I need to deconstruct a wall, I think. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. And you can't do that. Okay, who is nearby and can do this before things go to shit? Nid, you're just gonna, wherever you are, you need to get over there now. Before fire. I mean, it is basically cooking all the meat in there. Okay, now that brought down the temperature immediately. Oh, it's still trickled over here. It's going to take a little while to bring the temperature down in there, but it's going to spoil my food really fast if it doesn't. Okay. Oh, these were steel walls too. Alright. I don't know how long I can deal with that. I can try and put down another cooler. I'm just not sure if it's going to do anything. I mean, that's a lot of heat. A lot of heat. A ridiculous amount of heat. Nid, yeah, I need you to come and work on this, like, now. I can't lose all my food. Oh, this is frozen again. I mean, this room... Can I turn off this vent? I can close it. I don't know if I want to, though. Yeah, we got a a double well, not caravan, double traders. But they are the Marines, and they don't really trade with us. I mean, I can buy a lot of stuff from them, but it's all stuff I don't really want, and they won't buy anything from us. Okay. What? Oh no. Oh no, it's Nid's father. Okay, Sure, come on. How old are you? 73. Okay. You have a daughter-in-law? Okay, this is going to be kind of interesting. You're really old. How's your health? You have cataracts. You have asthma. But what are your skills? You've got high skills for the most part. But you're incapable of skilled labor. That sucks. You're steadfast. You're a jogger. Both of those things are good. You're pretty good at shooting, except you have cataracts, therefore you're going to be worthless at shooting. Okay, you're good with animals. I hate to say it, but you're kind of worthless to us. That sucks. And my tissue printer has broken down. Oh, that reminds me. I built that medical pod thing, or I researched the medical pod, and I never built one. Let's go take a look at that real quick before we have to end the episode. What would that be under? Miscellaneous? Maybe? No? Maybe production? I wouldn't really think of it as... it should be furniture because it's a bed. There it is. Ooh, that's kind of expensive. Not that bad, though. I mean, 250 steel, 15 medicine, that's the part that hurts. Components, don't have enough of those right now, but I do have a lot of them in the pit still, so I might actually have that. Plasteel, we do have that. So medicine is the main thing we don't have. So yeah, I do want to make one of those eventually. And on that note, I did finally build the sarcophagi that I've been saying I needed to build for a while. So I think we are going to go ahead and exhume Anna. We're gonna get you out of there. And where is... I can't remember his name right now. I'm so sorry. One of the first people in the colony. And I don't know where you're buried. I thought it was one of these right in here, though. Because when they come and visit graves, it's usually right around in here somewhere. Maybe it was just on right here, and the other one is probably somewhere way different than I'm thinking of. Wait a minute. Contains Stumpy. I wonder if he's missing his legs. Yeah, I'm not seeing the other one right now. I know he's in here. Shar is already buried down there. I just can't remember the name of the one that we're missing still, because there were two that... Oh, Krond. There we go. Open. Okay, yeah, because they usually come about right here to visit the grave. So we're going to dig them up, and we're going to give them nice sarcophagi instead of just being buried in the dirt. So we're going to pull up their skeletons. And actually, I want this done immediately. Alright, there's one, and here's the other one. Why is there a fire? Oh, it is in here. I knew it was going to happen. But we really need to get these people buried. So this one we're going to assign... Oh, they're not really in the colony anymore. This might be kind of interesting. Okay, I want to, I guess, I don't want to assign a colonist. I guess deconstruct, deconstruct. And you need to be buried. Don't bury them right there, though. Okay, I'm just going to have to do this manually all the way. Deconstruct that. Oh dear. You're in a superheated room. Yes, yes it is. Can I make it really cold in here? Do minus 40. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, my food is burning. Okay, the solar flare, I think we're just going to have to turn this thing off. We're going to lose all our power, but we're losing it all anyways. I don't want this place to blow up. Flick the switch, thank you. Okay, yeah, now you won't be burned anymore. How bad were your burns? You're having heat stroke. Okay, and you've got burns. Nothing I can do about that right now. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose my crops in here. Oh well. Better than losing my people. Okay, now we're going to bury Anna. Please. And they need to finish putting out all these fires. And they're back in the superheated room. But it will cool off eventually. It is over almost 600 degrees in there. Okay, Nid, you are bringing them right over here. And there's still fire going on in there. But you've got more important things to do. Ina, you are not... Nid has to do this. This is his duty. Nope, not strip. Just bury them. Okay. Now the fire should be about done. Yes, the temperature's dropping pretty quick now. And the solar flare has ended, so everything's going to turn back on. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this, because that did not work out for us at all. Now, before we end the episode, I do want to view these new sarcophagi. So this is the original one. This is where Shar is. And we have Anna in this one. Now the art on it is titled Mindful Godlessness. Okay. The sarcophagus bears an illustration of a fox wearing a top hat standing on the ground. There's a village near the edge of the image, and the very static structure of the image almost conflicts with its expressionistic style. Okay. And that was for Anna. And then Krond. Exhausted Loss. The sarcophagus is engraved with the image of a town. The work is infused with the idea of suffering and is done in an amateurish yet attractive style. A meerkat floats off to one side. This is some interesting art, Nid. Okay, but crisis averted here. I don't think all of my food has spoiled. Now everything's back to being frozen. Except everything in this room. Not quite yet. Temperature's dropping though, so yes, now it's frozen. Okay, good, we've saved our food. I really need to figure out what to do with this. It is getting really cold in there now though, but too little too late. And I guess everyone had to go get healed. So, in this episode, let's review what has been accomplished. We have another shield. This has gotten kind of fleshed out a little bit. Still don't have enough bricks, but getting there. Everyone's been very busy mining. We are expanding the wall over here. We're going to tap into this geothermal here. We've kind of fixed our situation with no one wanting to grow. So, Loft Muppet, he stepped up, and now we have someone actually doing some work. Nid's dad joined. Okay. He's not very good, but he did join. Now, most importantly, the main thing we did get done. Oh, hold on. We have a prison break. By Bara. Oh, that might be a mistake. So we have Midnight that now has a leg and can move around quite fast. Let's see, Hun has a bionic hand, so he's now back to being accurate with his gun. And Veritas, well, Veritas has an eye. A good eye. Oh, I forgot to give him his other arm. If he's going to get that arm. I'm still undecided. We have a lot of wooden foot. We have 6 wooden feet in there. But we don't need those. And Bara's trying to escape. Maybe I should just cut you up for pieces. Oh, we killed your father. I'm so sorry. Not really, but, oh, you have growing. Okay, so we do want you still, so we will try and let you live. But that's it for this episode. We're going to have to deal with Bara in the next episode. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. Subscribe if you would like to subscribe to my channel. I'm sure this playthrough will have plenty more episodes, and even after this colony does fall, and it probably will eventually, I will do another series. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.